Join me as I dive deep into the science and myths behind masturbation. Can I uncover the real truth about it?
Masturbation is one of those topics that's pretty much universal, yet we still get mixed messages about it. Almost everyone does it, but there's this lingering sense of taboo, like it's something we shouldn't talk about openly. From a young age, many of us are taught that it's wrong or shameful, but at the same time, it's a natural part of human behavior. This creates a weird dynamic where people might feel guilty about something their body seems to crave.
The stigma surrounding masturbation runs deep, influencing how we think and talk about it. For some, it's seen as a sign of weakness or immaturity, while for others, it's a necessary but shameful part of life. This stigma can lead to confusion and anxiety, especially for young people who are already navigating a lot of changes in their bodies and minds. It can make people wonder if they're normal or if there's something wrong with them. As a result, many individuals end up feeling isolated with their experiences, unsure of who to turn to for guidance. This silence only adds to the confusion and misconceptions.
Masturbation affects not just our personal lives, but also how we connect with others. When we're made to feel ashamed of something so natural, it can create a barrier in our relationships. We might avoid talking about sex or intimacy with partners, which can lead to misunderstandings and unmet needs. The reluctance to discuss masturbation openly also means that people often turn to unreliable sources for information, like the internet or rumors. This can spread misinformation and keep the cycle of stigma going.
The conversation around masturbation needs to change if we want to build healthier attitudes towards sex and our bodies. By understanding more about why we masturbate and what it does for us, we can start to break down some of that stigma.
Masturbation has a lot of physical benefits. For one, it can help improve sleep quality, relieve stress, and even boost your immune system. When you masturbate, your body releases endorphins, which are basically natural painkillers that leave you feeling relaxed and happy. On top of that, masturbation can improve your sexual health by helping you understand your body better, making it easier to communicate your needs with a partner.
Mentally and emotionally, masturbation can be a powerful tool for self-discovery. It helps you learn what feels good and what doesn't, which can be incredibly empowering. This self-awareness can translate to other areas of your life, helping you feel more confident and in tune with your desires. For many, masturbation is also a way to relieve anxiety and process emotions in a healthy way.
Despite these benefits, there are still a lot of misconceptions out there. Some people believe that masturbation can lead to addiction, or that it's a sign of loneliness. However, research shows that masturbation is a normal and healthy behavior that most people engage in at some point. The idea that it's addictive is largely overstated, and it's usually a sign of other underlying issues, rather than the act itself.
One surprising fact that often gets overlooked is how common masturbation is across all demographics. Studies have shown that a significant percentage of people masturbate regularly, regardless of age, gender, or sexual orientation. Yet, despite its prevalence, there's still this lingering sense of secrecy around it. This disparity between reality and perception is part of what keeps the stigma alive. The truth is, masturbation can actually be a positive force in our lives. By embracing it as a natural part of who we are, we can start to shift the narrative and make it a more open and honest topic. This openness can lead to better relationships, a healthier self-image, and a more fulfilling sex life. So, what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're curious about more topics like this, check out my other video on sexual health myths.